Hey Mike, glad to have you here today. I've been riding a lot and I'm getting saddle sores on my right side. Do you know what could be causing that?
Yeah, Rob, there's a couple things that can be going on there. The first thing, in this era of lightweight saddles, I'm finding that a lot of saddles are breaking down much sooner than what, say, your old saddle may have. So the first thing I always look at is what's going on with the saddle. And many times I'll find that the rails are starting to collapse, the saddle's starting to collapse, so the easy fix is change saddle. The next thing that should be causing that is leg length discrepancies. And with that, it's a fairly simple thing. I lay people down on my massage table. I have them settle their pelvis just by raising it and dropping it down a little bit, shaking their legs out, and see if there's a leg length discrepancy going on. And then we can address that with either cleat position, shim, something like that. The other thing can be cleat position. If one cleat is way forward or way back from the other one, then it's causing you to reach a little farther from right to left. Whenever you have an overreach like that, it can be causing saddle sores. And then if all of those things check out pretty good, then I use a product called CompuTrainer when I'm doing my bike test. And in there they have a program called Spin Scan. And what I do is I have you do a ride for a mile, and I take a look at seeing your pedaling dynamics. And then if we see that one leg is a lot more active than the other, then usually there's some cycling drills that I will recommend to you to fix that.
Wow, so we all have a slightly different length legs, apparently.
Well, slight is one thing, Rob. Generally, it takes about a centimeter of leg length discrepancy that's going to start causing saddle sores. The other thing can be as little as you're dropping one heel down on one side versus the other, that can be causing your knee to extend for a further reach. So generally, it has to be over a centimeter where you start to see saddle sores come into play.
Wow, so just a centimeter makes a difference.
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody laughed when they were videotaping Lance Armstrong when he was getting ready for number 7, and he would move his seat height like this. Everybody laughed about that. But really, cycling is a game, and good bike fit is a game of very, very small, sometimes what the rider feels is insignificant moves that make all the difference in the world.
Well, can I get more information about this on the internet?
Sure. Check out my website, www.maxperformancebikefit.com. There's a lot of good tips on there, really great FAQ section, and there's also other good bike fitters out there that can provide this information.
Thanks a lot, Mike. I sure appreciate the help.
Great. Thanks, Rob.